Flosstube, it's Sarah, our Stitching Kingdom. Welcome, welcome. It is Thursday, February 22nd, 2024. It's actually not raining today. We've had a couple of days of rain, and last night it was like slush coming from the sky. It was kind of crazy. So weather's been interesting, as I'm sure everybody else's everywhere has been interesting. As long as it snows in the mountains, I'm good. So welcome to my little corner of the internet. We call it Flosstube, talk about a little bit of cross stitch. I have another craft. It's just in the car because that's the car project. It's some English paper piecing that I will have to bring and remember to show you, because I'm actually starting with putting the whole quilt together. I've gotten the blocks all done and the little stuff that goes around, so I'm super excited to start piecing it together. So it's gonna be fun. So I've been working on that in the car. At my parents' house sometimes, so when I get a free moment and can do that. But welcome. I know it's been a couple weeks. I had no voice last week, so there was no way I was recording. It was crazy. So, but I've gotten all of my categories. I follow Sammy J's Whippagories. So I've gotten those completed, and I will show you those. And my monthly stitch goal for my focus pieces has been accomplished for most of them. I'm still working on one because I'm kind of pushing for a finish. It's not going to be finished this month, but possibly within the next couple months. Hopefully March. We'll see what we can do. And then I got my monthly goal for Dark Queen of the Earth done, and I've got some little pre-birthday haul because my birthday's on Saturday. Yay! Gonna spend it at a dance competition, but what better way to do it than spending time with your family? So super excited about that. So we will just jump right into what I worked on, and we will go with my monthly piece. This is Dark Queen of the Earth by Autumn Lane Stitchery. And this is next month's part. Excuse me. And where I'm at is I finished part 3, I believe, because this is part 4. What part are you? Yes. So I finished part 3. It's what looks like pants. I know it's like a split skirt because her foot later on is right in here. But that is complete. So that is a part 3 done. And I'm really working on part 4 for March. And it's on using the called for fabric. I had originally gotten Ada, and then I forgot that, you know, her face is over one, and over one on Ada is kind of a pain in the butt, so I decided to order the other fabric, but I will be using the Ada shortly, actually. And then here is what part 4 looks like. It's going to be working on this part of her frame, so it's the Alphonse Mucha. You can kind of see this. I'm not going to be doing the corners, and I'm going to be doing her in the brown kind of wooden, like, tree skin tone. So, super excited for that. She's coming back out in March. Hi, kitty cat. Oh yes, so I'm sure you remember me yelling at the cat to leave my floss alone. Well, that is what she did to 779. And I forgot to post a picture of it, but yeah, she kind of tried to pull it out. I mean, still usable, but yeah. That's what I get for leaving it within cat's reach. Hey, what you doing, Mer? Alright, and then for categories, we had a couple different options. Let me pull up what they were. Hang on one moment. Okay. So sorry. I should have had this pulled up earlier. Okay, for full coverage, and I'm still working on this because it's one of my monthly goals as well, is Yellowstone. We'll just start off with a bang. Oh, it looks so good. You see another buffalo coming into the picture right here. And I think there's a couple more bears. There's some eagles over here. There's a big eagle right here. This is I want to say this one is Grand Prismatic Geyser. And then there's some fun little guys out in here. I left the cover page in the front room. But statistics, I am at 83. Hang on. I sent a message to the ladies last night. So we are at 83.72% complete. I have a little over 8,000 stitches till this is done. And I was figuring the other day when I had about 9,000 stitches, I was like, if I can get 1,000 stitches a day, I'll have this done in 9 days. So it's so close. Like, it is so palpable, and I'm just super excited. So hopefully that's my screen grab, YouTube, right there. And there's blessings to Rossi. He's got allergies, so. But yeah, there's Yellowstone. The goal on this one was 500 half stitches, I believe. Let me look. Oh, sorry, 1,000 half stitches, which, you know, I knocked out pretty quickly. I've done over 4,000 stitches on this so far this month. So there we go. And that, because I try to get about 500 stitches in to each of those 5 Whippagori projects. And yeah, so that is my full coverage. And then for my medium, I pulled out Tiger Lily, who is also a focus. And I only did the 500 focus for her, because that's my other thing, is I try to do focuses, but with being so close to Yellowstone, we're just going to go with the 500. So I finished her skin right there, and her hair, and she's kind of covered up. There we go. And started into the Krynic right up above her, and then working down on that dress. So it's popping much better on once I've added that green. So super excited with that. I think I still have to get the beads for her. Yes, I do. She is an out of print pattern. She is borrowed from a friend. So yes, but she will be worked on next month as well for a little bit. And then let's see here. Pattern type paper. I did Castle Walls. Have to find it. Where did you go? You're right there. This is by Ink Circles. So, pardon the mess, but look at where Rox is. She is down in that little cubby right there. Oh, so funny. I'm still trying to get this room together. So, Castle Walls is my Ink Circles, and I'm doing it on the called for Feldspar and in the called for Glorianas. And I am working on page 2. I'm actually working on this part of the circle right here. And I was looking at it, and the last 3 pages aren't really big pages, so I'm kind of excited to see how far this goes. I'm gonna finish across the top before I trim it down, and then probably finish along one of the sides. But this is 1 page finish where this point, you can kind of see where the break is. So that's page 1. Page 2 is this cool, there we go, is that part of it, and my battery's dying. Yay. Oh, I love, so you don't see it when you look at it really closely, but I love the flowers. That's really neat, the flowering vines. So, and this is done, I think it's 32 count feldspar, 36 feldspar, and it's 1 linen over to, and I just remember that because the tag's on there. Tiger Lily, she is on a Mystic Fabrics, I believe. So, but yeah, that one's going away for a little bit. And then I'm probably going to have to pause you to switch batteries, but that's fine. We'll just go until we're done. Or until the battery dies. And we're good. That's fun. Okay. So, my next one is Jack's Halloween Dream by the Frosted Pumpkin. I don't have a cover page for it. I forgot to print it. But I've made it to the top of the little pennant thing. It was a kit a long time ago. And I have this part all done. I'll pop it off. So it'll be a cute little banner. And so I'm getting kind of color completing is what I'm trying to do. So, which makes it really easy. And it's going to say happy right there. And there's the rest of this ghosty. And then I think there's one more ghosty up here. And then a whole bunch of little candies. It's super cute. And so yeah, that's Jack's Halloween Dream. Not much more to finish that. I think it might become a focus project after I finish another focus project, but we shall see. So, oh, get in there. So this is going to go away for a little bit until it becomes a focus project or it gets called again, because I'm trying to work on I want to touch my projects at least once this year and then try to go through another time. And it's to do 500 stitches on each. And then, let's see here. And then the last category was a new design from 23-24. I realized that the Silver Creek samplers that I was going to do was 2021, and then I was like, what do I have instead? I have the Bella Filipina Alice in Wonderland, so that's what I chose to work on. I have to find her cover photo. Where are you? There she is. And it's not a very good picture, but that is the Bella Filipina Alice. I have the what is it? I have Snow White, and I need to order Jasmine because she's beautiful. Definitely going to do her on a different color. And this is on an Under the Seas fabric. The same piece is going to be used for Snow White, but that is where I'm at on Alice. So almost her whole bodice is done. Yeah, Sammy, I like how Sammy started, because we started this together, and then and I can actually put this in my other Alice bag because I'm going to switch bags. But she started with her little outline, so I'm like, oh, that was a smart idea. So she will become a focus later as well. Another focus is my cardinal points. And this is also one that if it doesn't fit into any category, is the one I'm going to do instead. And this is cardinal points. I had to start it over, not this time, but I had started it previously and had cut my Ada too small. So I ordered a new piece from Grace Knows Fabrics, and I don't know where my needle is. It's in there somewhere. Oh my. There we are. And this is where I got to. So I came down here, started the words, I got that vase all finished, this cute little dog is done, and so I'm just trying to go page by page across, and their margins are kind of interesting. It's like really big right here for the overlap, and so, but it overlaps on both pages. It's interesting, it's highlighted on both pages, so it's like you have to remember that you either have to do it on one side or the other, not both. So, but that is one you'll see monthly. And the other one you will see monthly is my Magical Creatures calendar by Clouds Factory. And I worked on this one, and we got August in, or no, August was already in, but I got the unicorn, started this part of the rainbow. This cloud is all in. So we're just moving down these little stars, working on the tail, or no, working on the hoof. So there's another unicorn down here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, had to change the batteries. But Magical Creatures calendar. Oh my, there we go. So that's where we're at. There's another unicorn down here, and then I will be moving that way for September. So super fun. It's still available on their website. It's Clouds Factory. So yeah. Hang on that. So, but that's where I'm at with Clouds Factory. It's another one that I try to get at least 500 stitches on every month. So that one got that. And I think that is where I'm at with what I worked on. Plans. We've got some plans going on. For one of my starts, I'll probably start it tomorrow, is my birthday cakes, or Quaker cake, garden party cakes is what they're called. And this is what I'm going to use that previous, cat just opened the door, Under the Sea fabric for Dark Queen of the Earth, the Ada. So, and of course with cats, they don't shut the door. Ma'am. So I'll be starting that, hopefully Friday. And then for my leap year start, I'm going to be starting Lilac, who's also borrowed from a friend. She's also just recently out of print. So got her all ready to go. And then I will also be starting Stargazer, or no, not Stargazer, Fairy Moon. Hi, who is right here. Also borrowed from a friend. But I've got her, oh no, this is Sleeping Beauty. Where did Fairy Moon go? Well, you're in my way, ma'am. Oh, there she is. She's right behind me right here. So, Fairy Moon, borrowed from a friend. I'm gonna get her started, and I'm going to start her on this beautiful Ada from Fiber on a Whim. It's called Celestine. I figured that was very appropriate. It's kind of a very pretty bluish purple. So, she is also a February/birthday start. So that is plans for her, and I'm actually going to put her in a different bag because I got some new bags when I was last at Cindy's that I showed in the previous haul or previous video. And speaking of giftsies, not giftsies, I haven't gotten anything yet. I got stuff for myself. I got Mindy Daigle. This is Sleeping Princess, and I might have her, but she's one of those ones that I really wanted to have, and so I'm like, might as well. I'd rather have 2 copies, give one away, if I do have a second one. So, and then I cheated on Vicky again, Stitch and Button bags, but Persephone has a new home. I'm so excited for this. This is Jasmine Custom Bags on Etsy. They're huge. They hold like an 11 by 11 Q-snap, and they have a pocket in the front that is very deep. You can, or it's like an accessory pocket. It's not super deep, but you can put whatever in. I love that fabric. This is leather, and then on the inside is that gorgeous purple again. But this is all goddesses, and not just like Egyptian. There's Norse, there's Asian, there's Filipino, there's Indian, there are Welsh. I had to laugh. There's Hathor right there, and if you watch Stargate, she's known as Hathor because that's what Jack called her, because she just, you know, was not very nice to people, and yeah. But I was so excited because right here, and in a couple places, Persephone's right there. So Persephone has found a new bag, and I'm going to move my Alice, my Bella Filipina Alice into the bag that Persephone is in, which is an Alice in Wonderland bag, also made by Jasmine Custom Bags. Definitely good one to have if you've got, the only thing I don't like is it's not vinyl front, but that's okay. I've got plenty of others. And definitely not one to get all the time because they are on the spendy side, but worth every penny. Love you, Jen. Love you. So, super excited about that. And I think that's it. March categories or whippagories have been called. And let me look at those really quick. I haven't gotten that figured out quite yet. Medium, Struggle Bus, haven't stitched on in 2024, Fantasy, and Has Words. So pretty simple there. I can use my a couple different options for that. So that's what's going on. Like I said, dance competition this weekend. So no stitching on Saturday at all. A little bit tomorrow, hopefully, and then as much as I can on Sunday and Monday, and yeah. So barring having to work too much more this week, we should be fine, or next week. So life is great. Things are going good. Happy American birthday to Belinda. It was her birthday yesterday in Australia. But we're a day behind them. So, you Aussies get to celebrate 2 birthdays, which is super fun. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Oh, and yesterday was it yesterday? Vicky Hartwell's birthday. Reading and stitching. Her birthday was Wednesday, I believe. The days have all run together, so I know it's this week. Lots of February birthdays in the Virtual Stitchers group, which is super fun. We have a good time. And so yeah, and market's coming up. I've gotten placed a few orders through Sammy at Tiny Hummingbird Stitchery, so I think there's still time. So get your order in for her so she can go and pick it up. So super excited for her to be able to go to market. So I will hop off, get this edited, put together, and we will see you all next time in about 2 weeks. And I will show you what my March plans are. So have a great weekend. Have a great week. Stay safe and have fun. Take care, friends. Bye.